You know, a lot of times people have to make decisions in life, no matter what your age, young or old. 13-year-olds have very important decisions to make. And it's a process you use. There's consequences to those decisions. Sometimes there are short-term effects like not wearing a helmet and going on a dangerous ATV ride, or flying in bad weather with an airplane, or there are situations that have consequences further down the road. Something like chewing tobacco. That's a decision to make. I'm sure you've been approached with that, and maybe some of you use chewing tobacco. It's a decision you made. And one thing about tobacco, the consequences aren't often felt immediately. They take 5, 10, 15, 20, a lifetime, of years to get down the road and see what's going to happen. Decisions: iPhone over Samsung, AirPod, iPad. Every day we make choices. We make choices, preferences of what we want to do. Today we're going to talk about some of those preferences, some of those choices, and we're going to look at the costs, the actual cost of tobacco over some other things you might buy with that same money. Join us. I hope you like the lesson.
My name's Cordelia Stewart, and I'm the Tobacco Prevention Program Manager at Manilic Health Center. I moved to Kotzebue about 4 months ago, and I'm originally from a small town in Northern California. Some fun facts about me are that I used to work as an ATV guide down in Haines, Alaska, and on my spare time, I like to play the fabulous, oh so very cool, accordion.
Hi, I'm Charlie S., a wellness coordinator at Rural Cap in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm a man of few words, and so today I've actually hired two of me to help get the message out there. What's happening, you all? Welcome to this episode of Tobacco Hacks 21. I'm here to tell you about the costs of using tobacco today.
Wait, I thought you said we were going to go shopping for snow-goes and ATVs and stuff.
Well, we'll get to that, but let's start with the habit that can prevent you from ever having enough money to get the cool stuff you want.
Like Apple AirPods?
Like Apple AirPods. There you go. That's for showing up on short notice today.
Whoa, gee thanks. These are the $250 ones.
Today we're going to look at money differently. We're going to talk about the currency of tobacco.
Tobacco speak. So like these Apple AirPods are worth...
These AirPods are worth about 15 packs of cigarettes, or about 14 tins of chew, or about 4 pods of vaping juice.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, but you're not really going to go buy me an 800 Summit.
Well, not right now, but let's not lose hope.
The one I want would cost $11,500.
Oh yeah? Well, let's ask the phone and put it to tobacco. In Kotzebue, cigarettes are selling for about $16.20 a pack. Hey Siri, what's 11,500 divided by 16.20?
11,500 divided by 16.2 is about 709.8765.
So about 710 packs of cigarettes.
Wow, that's a lot of cigarettes. It would take forever to smoke that many packs.
Well, not as long as you might think. Let's say you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. It would take less than 2 years to spend that much.
Well, I'd never smoked that much.
That's what a lot of people think. They try their first cigarette or take their first puff of vape or dip of chew, and before you know it, they're hooked, and the years roll by.
Hey Siri, what's better, an 800 Summit or an 850 RMK Polaris?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's better, an 800 Summit or an 850 or MK Polaris. Check it out.
I don't think the phone can answer that, but just think of the things you want in terms of cigarettes, vaping pods, and chew, at about $16 a pop.
I'm just trying to imagine.
Well, remember the commercial fishing season last summer when I caught all those salmon?
You mean the salmon we caught?
Okay. Do you remember how much money we made?
Yeah, like almost $6,000.
So imagine your entire crew share going to cigarettes. At Kotzebue prices, that racks up to about $5,860 a year.
So this is kind of fun. There's this guy that's got a boat for sale in Selawik.
Oh, the one with the 200 horse Honda?
Yeah, I love that boat. Just think.
Wow, that'd be so nice for the summer.
And get this, the guy wants $22,000 for it.
That's a pretty good deal. In tobacco speak, that would be 1,250 cans of chew, or about 1,300 packs of cigarettes.
That's a lot. It would take years of smoking to add up to the value of a riverboat.
That's a little more than 2.5 years. Think about how many people have smoked for 10 years or longer, or even all of their lives.
I wonder what that would add up to in terms of money.
At $5,900 per year, let's take a look at how it adds up.
Wait, what about that guy who used to live downriver?
That's right. He smokes and chews.
Maybe that's why his boat and his outboard is so old. It's always breaking down and he's never fixing it much. Maybe he doesn't have the money to spend on it.
That could be. When the nicotine addiction takes over, it wins out over other expenses.
Hey, if you and I have never smoked, why don't we just go buy that boat in Selwick? It's a smoking hot deal.
Well, that's another story. We'll talk about that another time. Well, that about wraps up our presentation for today. Thanks for showing up and taking care of some of the talking.
Okay, now that we're done with tobacco speak, how much cash are you paying me for this gig? Thanks for watching this episode of Tobacco Hacks 21 and stay tuned for more.
Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
So why do you think that tobacco companies would want to attract young people?